So their
What's good
offense
with you,
out
bro?
now to
How you
get this
today?
game started. It's 1st and 10. Play
Yeah,
fake. It's
get off this
Mayfield.
on there.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again is Baker. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2.
Complete
beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got Evans, it's complete. Rolling into enemy territory. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Handoff headed right, Irving. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, that was my pick.
Trey Palmer. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Baker now from the gun. He'll get this complete to White. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Once again, Irving.
On that shit.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Here's a kill straight up the middle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal? Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Jamison Crowder on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Daniels on 1st down. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson.
Hey, right there. Oh.
He works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. On 1st down, here's Daniels.
Damn, come on.
Came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Come near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out.
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 4.
Got
his target. It's Otten. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running right, it's Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Irving now. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third and short, Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
Here's Baker. Irving hauls it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
White.
Oh, my God. I came right through the hole, bruh.
The Buccaneers
That shit was supposed to have been stopped.
It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh,
The defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Daniels now.
Hey, come on, man.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit.
Nah, niggas can't hold it to the fucking ball.
Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Daniels to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Again, Daniels to the air. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The throw is caught. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Rashad White on the return.
Why the fuck is you
He's
going
got
out
a lane up past the 30.
What's up?
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's on the move.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Why would you?
And he flips the field for them.
What the fuck? He was just doing.
Just excellent
Shit was
on that
big
catch.
shit.
Lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get you.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead on the final play of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Returning in from the 16. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Throwing now, Daniels.
Oh, that's passing the Burns type shit.
It's an incomplete pass.
Bump my mind and all that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's crazy.
To throw, Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. They try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Try, drop the motherfucker. Damn.
That throw
What's
doesn't
wrong with y'all?
And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
And he's in.
Somebody say it's in there, man.
The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Seibert now to add the extra point.
Oh, that's definitely in there.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Irving here from the gun. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That's Evans making the catch outright.
Evans.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Baker now from the gun. Completes this one to Otten. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
And
that's good enough for a Tampa first down. On the give, this is Irving. Dukes out a one-stop. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go.
Oh, I missed. I seen him coming back
out.
out.
This back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White.
Oh, hell.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Irving.
Oh, you got past that.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Irving. He finds space into the red zone. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Irving on the inside give. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Running left. This is Irving.
Yes, Wagner, let's go.
A little closer to the 3. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Oh, yeah.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. We're looking to throw.
There we go.
This could decide things. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. The 50. The 30.
There we go.
The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Seibert now to
Oh, my God. I missed it again.
And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good.
Ass.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
You niggas shoot 2 fucking points. Fuck you, 35.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Got his target. It's Otten. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trailing by 13. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He'll get this complete to White. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Throwing now.
I see that shit right there.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion. Now to throw. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This one's gone. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. White.
Stop his ass. Let's go.
Much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's taken down near the goal line. I think he made it to the 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.